What's up, y'all? It's Emile, Ennis Jr. back here with Clevver News, and Josh Hutcherson just gave fans a glimpse into his mini Hunger Games reunion and revealed that the cast is just as close as ever. It's been 5 years since the last installment of the Hunger Games franchise was released, and while we've been nostalgically binge-watching Hunger Games reruns on TV over the past few months, you might be surprised to hear that the actual cast has been hanging out in real life, while social distancing, of course. Josh Hutcherson, who played Peeta in the 4-book series, recently caught up with Entertainment Tonight and gave fans a glimpse at his recent mini reunion with his co-star Jennifer Lawrence. He said, quote, "I saw Jen during quarantine, got to have dinner together. It was like midsummer maybe, and we had a nice socially distanced dinner together." Josh added, "It was good to catch up with her because she's been off living her life in other places all over the world." As far as the rest of the cast, Josh mentioned that he catches up with Liam Hemsworth, who is currently living in Australia, any chance he gets, saying, "I saw Liam towards the end of last year, but this year he's been off in Australia. We catch up every time we can." Josh even revealed that he caught up with Woody Harrelson, who played fellow District 12 Victor Haymitch Abernathy, saying, "I got to see Woody not too long ago, so it's good. No matter how much time passes, once we see each other again, it's instantly right back to where it was." His recent comments regarding an off-screen reunion got fans that much more excited for the upcoming Hunger Games movie that Lionsgate announced back in April. However, the film won't exactly be following Katniss and Peeta's family as teased at the end of Mockingjay Part 2, but will reportedly take fans back in time to the 10th Hunger Games and feature President Snow at age 18 before he became the antagonist. According to Deadline, quote, "Young Snow is handsome and charming, and though the Snow family has fallen on hard times, he sees a chance for a change in his fortunes when he is chosen to be a mentor for the 10th Hunger Games, only to have his elation dashed when he is assigned to mentor the girl tribute from impoverished District 12. The film is set to be called The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes and will be based on the book, which was released back in May. The last 3 films director Francis Lawrence will return to spearhead the film, along with the series writer Sussan Collins, who will serve as executive producer. Although Peeta technically wouldn't have even been born during this time, Josh said that he'd be totally open to reprising his role in some way, shape, or form. He said, "I don't know anything about it story-wise, but if it has to do with how we got to the world of Hunger Games, then I think that's going to be super interesting." He also revealed the reason he'd like to see Peeta and his fellow Victors on screen once again, saying, "I would like to be with these people again and work more in that world. 100% that would be great. I love that whole cast and crew. If they can get some of the same people involved, I would do it, no question." Did you hear that, District 12? Anyway, clearly fans are still living for the fact that the cast is still close. Like this user who wrote, "Josh Hutcherson reunited with Jennifer Lawrence during quarantine and they had a nice dinner. No one touched me." This fan was hit hard with a wave of nostalgia during much simpler times, saying, "Jennifer Lawrence and Josh Hutcherson reuniting during quarantine is just so personal to me." Another fan could hardly believe the news about Josh wanting to reprise his role, tweeting, "Please, I wake up to Josh Hutcherson saying he would want to be in the prequel movie. Peeta isn't even in the story, but I would sell my soul for that cast to make another movie together." Castings and release dates have yet to be revealed, so if we can't get the full cast back together on screen, here's to hoping they reunite for a viewing party of some sort. Regardless, it will undoubtedly be worth the wait. But for more Hollywood news updates, click right over here for another Clevver News video, and then let me know your thoughts on the mini Hunger Games reunion, and if you're excited for the prequel, down in the comment section below. I'm your host, Emile Ennis Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clevver. Bye, guys.